through this.
And now, OVW presents Thanksgiving Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in live to the Hotpoint Davis Arena. It is Thanksgiving time. The holiday season is upon us, and we are jam-packed to the rafters tonight. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, Josh Ashcraft, welcoming you to Thanksgiving Thunder.
Your opening contest is our annual Turkey Battle Royal. The rules are as follows. All competitors will begin in the ring and will try to escape by going over the top rope and both feet touching the floor. Once they have done that, they are safe. But the last competitor left standing in the ring will be the loser of the match and will have to wear the turkey suit until they can win their next match. And now, here are your competitors. Joey Hollow. Iceman Justice Davis. Showtime Shameless. The hit marker, Brian Hit. Dragonheart, Axel. Star Rider. The 80s baby, TW3. Representing the Sin City Outlaws, Mad Dog Martin. The Excitement, JJ Lawson. Draco Bennett. Representing the Only Bros, Boy Toy Troy. Representing the Only Bros, Star Player Prime Jackson. The Flowing Samoan, Anthony Tuatelli. Representing level 3, Mr. Bulletproof, Kirko Kai. Representing Los Desafios, Maximo Suave. Representing the Sin City Outlaws, the Gambler, Luke Hartman. representing the trifecta, the end-all, be-all, Ashton Adonis. The back-breaking artist, Jake Painter. And representing Los Desafios, Jota Peso.
Well, happy Thanksgiving indeed, and welcome in to Thanksgiving Thunder. It's AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside for a reverse battle royal, guys. The object of this one is to throw your opponents out. The last person, actually, it's actually to get yourself out is what it is, really. You don't want to be the last person standing, Josh, because if you are, you got to put on that turkey suit.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And that turkey suit has been an albatross, so to speak, for plenty of superstars that have lost this matchup in the past.
I see what you did there. It's turkey season and albatross season, too.
Jake Painter trying to escape over the top rope, being stopped by Anthony Toatele. Maximo Suave. This was going to be almost too quick to call. Everybody's trying to get out of the ring, trying to beat their opponents up.
It's so fun to watch. It's just in your mind, you're thinking, obviously, the object is to not get out of the ring. But
and again, you have to go over the top rope. Both feet touch the floor.
Keep your head on a swivel in this one. There are so many competitors. We got 18 competitors in this match so far. Everybody's trying to fight tooth and nail to get over. You see Anthony Toatele there trying to get over the top.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
it's almost hard to really see, should you help your partner, should you help yourself? I mean,
Well, I think you'd help yourself.
no, but just in the moment, you know what I mean? Naturally, you want to help your partner, but now and again, it's not every man for himself, despite this being worse.
Star player Prime blowing that whistle with every strike, and Showtime Shanklin getting in his face about it.
Oh, look out, though. Prime getting worked over now by Kirko Kai, Jake Painter.
Draco Bennett working on Justice Davis there in the corner, too. He had him up. Oh, hold on. JJ.
JJ Lawson hanging on for dear life. Trying to reach. He's saying, help me, help me. Telling the referee can't help him.
Ryan hit with a shot to the top of the head. I hear that whistle. Star player Prime. I don't even know where he is in the sea of people in this battle royal.
Well, there you see him in the very back of your middle of your screen there. Coming in on Maximo. Nope, he's working over Kirko Kai now.
Just a giant cluster of competitors stomping away at each other.
Absolute carnage in the ring. And speaking of carnage, later tonight, that big main event, you're going to see Erik Surge and Big Zo in a chain carnage match. So much action to come.
A lot of carnage being delivered there to Kirko Kai and the Bronco Buster there.
This is
Boy,
how
try working
Lawson
it.
is fighting tooth and
Whoa!
nail to get out of that ring.
Yeah, but did he go over the top rope? Or you can't go underneath. You got to go over the top.
Shot to the jaw. Toatele goes after Lawson. Lawson with a pair of back elbows. Oh, and he cut the leg out from under him. He went for a springboard crossbody, and Toatele smartly threw a shoulder tackle right into his knee, cut him out of midair.
So far, no eliminations in this one. Can you even call it an elimination? You're trying to eliminate yourself. Nobody's jumped over the top rope.
Nobody's managed to escape from this mass of humanity yet.
A reverse battle royal continues, and a big chop from Draco Bennett there. Jake, who's that? Jake Painter upside
Painter
down.
hanging on for dear, or Star is hanging on to Painter for dear life.
Painter's
the
so
object
close.
of this reverse battle royal is to eliminate yourself over the top. That's the way to win.
No one wants to be the last man laid in the middle of the ring and being forced to wear that turkey suit. An annual Thanksgiving Thunder tradition. Showtime Shank and Iceman Davis working as a great team in there. Toatelli throwing shots to the kidneys of Adonis. Teamwork does make the dream work in some situations. And again, Lawson trying to get out. Draco Bennett hanging on. Oh! Star player Prime managed to get out. Trying to assist his partner, Boy Toy Troy.
Well, I don't think that's legal, but.
Legal or not, it's happening.
The only bros are safe.
Well, that's 2 down. They don't have to worry about the turkey suit this year. Well, now he can leave with that dang whistle.
You don't like
Lawson again over the top rope. His hands are on the floor, but both feet have to touch.
Draco Bennett trying to hop over, stopped by Coco Kai. Lawson makes it. We didn't see our camera angle. JJ on the opposite side of your ring.
JJ Lawson is safe.
He is safe and has eliminated himself. He has managed to escape.
Star Rider with a shot to the top of the head. Jake Painter. Draco Bennett's on the apron. All he has to do is hop down. Super kick from Toatelli.
Draco Bennett is safe.
Well, Draco is safe now.
Mad Dog Martin.
Dragonheart Axel is safe.
Dragonheart Axel.
Mad Dog Martin
Joey Hollow
is safe.
Joey Hollow is safe now. Mad Dog Martin trying to help his partner. Now wait a second. What is Mad Dog doing? That's not legal.
Mad Dog doesn't even know what Mad Dog's doing.
That's true. Luke Hartman
is safe.
Jake
Anthony Toatelli is safe.
Leaps over that top rope with ease.
TW threw the pump kick in the ring. Toatelli, he just wanted to come out here and beat the hell out of some people.
TW3 on his feet. Maximo Suave trying to jump. Look out! Wait, his feet didn't touch the floor though, guys.
So
TW tried to dive out of the ring and
they pushed him back in. What?
Well, normally when we've had our Nightmare Rumble, TW3 finds a way to keep
not
himself
out.
in.
He's not out,
but
though.
Now,
His feet did not touch the floor. All of those guys that are safe pushed him back in. That's rude.
Star Rider with knees to the spine of T-Dub. Star Rider trying to climb out.
Shanklin is safe.
With ease.
It's all about those opportunities, that split-second opportunity when you find yourself alone to hop over that top rope. Look out!
Justice!
Justice Davis is safe.
Only a few men left in this match.
Maximo Suave, Hoda Peso still in this thing. Brian Hitt, TW3, Ashton Adonis, Kirk Okai, Star Rider.
Jake Painter.
Those are the last men standing, so to speak.
Los Desafíos
going out.
Look out here. Hoda's on that top rope.
Ashton Adonis holding on to both of them.
Yeah. He's doing his, but Brian Hitt's now trying to hold on. Look out. Kirk Okai, T-Dub on the top.
Again, the idea of this match, escape the ring, don't be the last man stuck in there, forced to wear that hot, stinky, smelly, sweaty turkey suit.
Oh my, that thing hasn't been washed since last Thanksgiving.
Jake Painter pounding away on TW3.
Look out, double team here from Los Desafíos. That's all fine and good, but you got to get yourself out of here. Jake Painter.
Jake Painter is safe.
Los Desafíos is smart here, double teaming and taking some of these guys out. They need to hop over that top rope, though.
Every moment counts in this match. They got to use it wisely. Oh!
Stunner out of Hota Peso. Again, T-Dub trying to get out. Star Rider providing an anchor at that point.
Maximo stands alone now, back to his feet. And here goes Maximo, yep.
Say Suave trying to go out. Brian hit, going back after him. And hit taking it to both members of Los Desafios.
Yes.
Ashton Adonis again trying to go over the top rope, trying to get to the floor.
Yes, Linda, they are going hot and heavy in this reverse battle royal. All men are down right now.
It's coming down to the wire right now. Again, this is just so fun to watch because in your mind you're thinking it's the opposite, and this is our annual Thanksgiving Thunder tradition.
Double team, Los Desafios.
Oh,
man!
Oh, Max. Wait, hold on. Is Hota gonna?
Well, man, Hota just stopped Maximo.
Well, see? My point
Hota didn't want to
earlier.
be left as the only man in the ring. He wanted to hang out with his partner.
Oh, yeah?
He wanted a little bit of backup. Oh, T-Dub tried to go for that rewind.
Oh!
Step up Enziguri out of Hota Peso, and oh!
If I was Maximo, I'd be a little upset that...
well, he just grabbed Hota.
Yeah. And here comes Brian Hitt, trying to take it to both of them. And again, the double team from Los Desafios.
Working like a well-oiled machine.
Now everybody is down. Maximo saying, now let's get the heck out of here.
Oh, not if Ashton Adonis has anything to do with it.
Ashton Adonis stopping both men from escaping.
Wait a minute.
Adonis.
Wait a minute.
Inadvertently
are safe.
That's smart on his part, was it? He realizes now what he's done. He saved them.
Again, a reverse battle royal is so rare. You're trained to knock people out of the ring.
It's almost
Adonis
second nature when you're in there.
Peso pushing him back in.
Oh.
Oh,
rewind.
Oh, and Adonis.
Wait.
Ashton Adonis is safe.
What?
He held that. Okay. See,
again, it's inadvertent. Like you want to try to throw somebody over the top rope. It's just ingrained in you.
That's right. When you're in the heat of
when
the
you
moment,
realize and you're like, oh, man, I'm stuck.
But you also realize too, if they're about to go over, hey, wait a second, I got to grab this because if he goes out, I'm still stuck in here.
Sometimes it's just not enough time.
Exactly.
I would just say, if you're going, I'm going too, and I just hang on.
Star Rider put the brakes on. Brian Hitt.
Wait a second. Star Rider trying to climb over the top there.
Coco
stops him.
We've got our final four, guys. Star Rider, Coco Kai, Brian Hitt, and T-Dub. Oh!
Star Rider is
Star Rider three.
Now we're left with Coco Kai.
Coco Kai, boot to the midsection. Oh, sends Brian Hitt face first into the canvas.
And
Coco Kai saves himself.
Coco Kai saves himself.
T-Dub sent for the rod, hangs on, low bridge. Sends Brian Hitt over, but T-Dub again. In the heat of the moment, I'm realizing it.
Oh no!
Brian Hitt is safe. The loser of this match, TW3.
Well, I don't know if he wants to celebrate this. This isn't a reason really to celebrate here, but TW3 has got to put on the turkey costume and he's got to wear it until he wins a match.
Saying that you won this matchup.
Well, we heard Erik say the loser.
The
loser of this.
Could happen to you.
It's not a badge of honor.
There's not a winner in this one.
I mean, if you like dressing up, sure.
We don't kink shame, Linda.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have any choice, guys. He has to put it on. That's required. Listen, you can either embrace it and deal with it, or you can be mad about it. And T-Dub is doing the honorable thing and putting it on. Obviously not happy, but dare I say, the Birdman is in the house. Your loser, TW3. We got more Thanksgiving Thunder coming up. Stick around. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Erik Surge. Big match later tonight. Chain Carnage as he faces Big Zoe. That is your main event for the United States Championship coming up later on Thanksgiving Thunder.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, Hotpoint presents the toughest moment of the night.
3 little brat sisters had to come out here and embarrass me. You don't want to listen to me, huh? Okay.
And Jay has heard an absolute nub.
You will never disrespect this family again.
I'm right here, deadbeat. Do some, huh? Do some.
At Thanksgiving Thunder, it's gonna be me and you. And I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Welcome back into Thanksgiving Thunder, wishing you a happy holiday season. We are set for title action. I have been looking forward to this one, guys. The Rush Division Championship on the line. There is the challenger, Icon Lee.
Yes, Icon Lee. Very strong words from this man, I mean, especially on the road to this Rush Division title. My word.
Well, love him or hate him, Josh, which I think most people
He's
hate
his
him.
own biggest fan.
He is. But he's got an opportunity tonight. Well, it looks like the battle of the helmets here tonight. Brandon Davis, obviously a huge superhero fan, a huge comic fan. That Rush Division Championship has traveled the country, though, and it's been on so many red carpets. It's been incredible. The question is, all the pomp, all the circumstance, yes, he is the champion, but can he get the job done here tonight? Let's go up to ring announcer Eric Carnage for the official introductions for this title match.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He calls himself the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon Lee. And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the main character, BD Brandon Davis. Your referee for this contest, senior official Daniel Spencer.
This is what it's all about here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanksgiving Thunder, we're glad you're with us. So many championships are on the line tonight. This is our first title defense, the Rush Division Championship. And here we go.
Icon Lee out the gate. Goes to strike with Brandon Davis.
And say what you want about Icon Lee. He is ready. He is hungry for this fight. And this is Brandon Davis's chance, his first title defense.
Man.
Whoa.
Oh, hot shot using that middle rope there from Icon Lee.
So it's going to be a test for Brandon Davis as well.
That it will. As Icon Lee throws a kick to the face, rocking the champ.
Icon Lee, springboard. Brandon Davis counters it, though. I had a chance earlier today, guys, to talk to Brandon Davis, and he said, I'm going to prove tonight this isn't going to be a fluke. I didn't win this championship on a fluke. I am a fighting champion. I'm going to prove that here tonight, and he's doing it right now.
That he is against Icon Lee, and Icon Lee will prove to be a tough challenge. Say what you will about the kid, and I usually do. He is a competitor that he takes what he does very seriously.
That indeed. Brandon Davis too, though.
And Brandon Davis has to take him seriously as competition in this matchup.
Oh, man.
Davis gets his leg hung up on the top rope, and Icon Lee goes low, cutting his legs out from under it.
Icon Lee doesn't, he's not a fair fighter.
Oh,
man.
Now that's a target now.
Working on that, absolutely working on that knee. It's unfortunate because Icon, listen, he spends time in the gym, obviously. He's put together. He can go out there and he can have a competitive match, but he always takes those shortcuts. He always takes those underhanded shortcuts, and he doesn't need to do that. I think if he really focused on having a good up-and-up competition, he could really show some athleticism in there. But no, he's always got to cheat. He's always got to take the low road.
He's always got his head shoved up his own.
Well, hey now.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Too much time here.
Big shocker.
I mean, it's loud and clear what they're saying. Wow!
Power slam out of Brandon Davis.
Our champ getting that second win right now. Still wobbly, still on that one leg, though.
Brandon with a springboard. Oh, man, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was smart at all, Josh.
No, I think that was a really bad move on the part of Brandon Davis. Icon Lee is going to follow up and make him pay for doing something like that. Again, Icon Lee attacking the legs of the champion this entire matchup. Davis not able to get enough base to springboard.
We got to give it up for our champion to try. I mean, you never know unless you try, but
well, I say,
wise?
That moment. No, it was not wise.
You do it. You got a bad knee, and you're going to do a springboard off of ropes that are shaky and not stable. But again, though, to your point, Linda, when you're in the throes of a match like that, when your brain is going 1,000 miles an hour, sometimes you just throw caution to the wind. Look out! Hooks the leg. 2 count, though.
Icon Lee not very happy with that.
It's easy for us to sit here and armchair quarterback and say, oh, well, he should do this. He should do
Sometimes,
though, you're just trying to fight for your life at this point.
Well, that's right, but I will will say Brandon Davis, our champion, he's got that fighting spirit. He is fighting like a champ because he's not going to give up. I mean, again, you never know unless you try.
Lee with the knee bar applied.
Oh, that's going to be tough to get back from. Oh, Brandon Davis.
The excruciating pain on the face of Brandon Davis here, trying to figure out how to fight his way out of this thing.
Almost looks like he's trying to go for a heel hook. Davis kicking Icon Lee away.
Getting that moment to breathe.
Icon Lee snatches the champ back up, puts a front face lock on now. Brandon Davis trying to fight his way out of it. Successful in his attempt is Davis.
Duck under again. He catches him though. He connects.
He's got to get on. He's got to get Icon when he's down.
Brandon Davis trying to fight his way back into this thing to his feet. Sizing up Icon Lee here.
Charges in. Icon Lee tries to put the brakes on, hooks him.
Reversal off the ropes. Look out! Spear! And a cover. He's got to hook that leg though. 2 count. Oh, and Icon.
Brandon Davis falling into the cover of Icon Lee.
If he would have hooked that leg, Josh, you think he could have had him there?
Hard to say. But either way, the referee only managed to make it to the count of 2. Icon Lee still in this thing.
That could have been a very strategic error on the part of Brandon Davis. Icon again off the ropes and again to that knee.
Icon has not forgotten about that target. Both men, both spent right now, though. Can Icon capitalize right now?
Brandon Davis spent the majority of this matchup clutching at that left knee. And oh, what a shot from Icon right to the face. And
oh, no.
He's going to apply a stretch muffler?
It's exactly what he's trying to do here. If he can get up to his feet, that's going to be the end of it for Brandon Davis.
Icon Lee has to try to power, use his lower body to get rear right to his base.
Look at the excruciating pain on the face of Brandon Davis here. Screaming out in agony. Icon Lee now has it fully locked in.
Brandon Davis so close to those ropes.
Icon Lee attempting to hyperextend that knee.
You're talking about tearing an MCL and ACL.
Icon Lee cranking away at that knee. Look at the torque. Look at the direction that knee is turned. Icon Lee might pop his hip out of socket here.
Not to mention, look at that, he's bending that ankle as well. So it's the knee, it's the ankle, it's that hip. And finally, he gets to the ropes. But the question is, how much damage now has been done to Brandon Davis?
Icon Lee holding on to that after the referee's count. Referee had to physically get involved.
Icon Lee is set. I think he just wants to impart damage. Wait a second here.
What is he doing? Wait a minute.
Well, he's got the title, and that's Brandon's helmet, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Icon Lee.
He's going to get himself disqualified if he hits him with this title, or this helmet.
Cost himself the Rush Division Championship match.
What the hell's he doing? Oh, no.
Oh, Icon Lee trying to do a bit of a misdirect. Swing and a miss.
Look out! Oh! Good night!
Icon Lee face first into the mat.
And Brandon retains.
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Brandon Davis.
I got to tell you guys, I was really concerned there for a moment. I didn't think Brandon Davis had enough juice to pull out the win. The damage to that knee had been done. You can see he's still limping. Icon Lee gave it his best shot, though.
A hard-fought battle between both men, but standing tall, Brandon Davis.
Is he here? Where's he at? Is Jack here yet?
No, he'll be here. There's something.
He'll be here.
There's something up, but he'll be here. You know, he's tall. You know.
Oh yeah, he's tall, and that's why he's late. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
He'll be
typical
here, I
Jack.
promise.
Typical Jack.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match on Thanksgiving Thunder was scheduled to be your OVW Media Championship match. Unfortunately, however, what?
Well, there comes our media champion, Jake Lawless. He came for his fight tonight. He came to battle.
Well, this past Thursday on OVW RISE, Jake Lawless joined us here in commentary. J3 had a match with Ashton Adonis.
Lawless was scouting the competition for this upcoming week.
Well, he talked the entire match about how he couldn't wait to beat the stew out of J3. Suspiciously absent are the other two members of the trifecta here tonight. Jake Lawless going it alone in this one.
Oh, microphone in hand.
Oh, I think he's going to say something probably.
Phrase letters, words, sentences, paragraphs. Maybe punctuation. Maybe.
OVW. Just like I told you last week, there's not going to be no J3 standing in this ring. Kid's so scared he didn't even show up. But he had a pretty good excuse. A real good one. He's concussed. He got a little boo-boo on his head. It would have been a lot more believable if it would have been his meniscus. But yeah, since little J3 is so scared to face your OVW Media Champion, and who can blame him? I'd be scared too. Nothing since I've been back. Unbeatable, unstoppable, and undang deniable. So without little poor hurt J3, sounds like what I got in the business is what we call the night off. But I don't show up here.
Wait, well, here comes our general manager.
No, Jake. Jake Lawless, you are contractually obligated to defend that media title. And I will find an opponent for you, don't you worry. It's on tonight, Jake. No nights off.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Hot stuff. I think you found your guy.
Oh! Did he? Oh, my.
Did he just? I think he did.
I think that's a handbook violation. Or it's a hand something.
That sure is.
Oh, my God. Steven Steele challenging now for the OVW Media title. He's a former Rush champion. Oh, no.
Apparently, this has become official.
He had on chaps.
Oh, it is official. I mean, I will say one thing about Steven, whether it's true love or...
Can you listen? Can you just listen? Let's listen. 169. They're chanting nice. 169. Nice. Of course, Steven Steele.
I've had enough of that 169.
Well, thank God the media title doesn't have a weight limit, because here we go, off and running, Steven Steele. Oh! and a little bit of, I don't even know, I can't even see what that is on television.
He just made Jake Lawless motorboat him. Say it.
Oh, my God.
It's what happened.
We're going to get this kicked off of television anytime.
That's not a shocker.
One thing I will say, with my interaction that I've had with Steven these past few months, whether it's true love or just a mockery, I don't know. He does a lot of things to show his affections, and right now he's showing his affections to Katie.
What the hell is he doing?
Are you? My God, he's going to break the ropes! What in the world?
Steven Steele walks the top rope.
Well, I can't. We gotta cover that up. We can't put that on television. They're chanting "Holy cow!"
They're not chanting "Holy cow," and I agree with them because what did I just witness?
Wait a second.
That's one way to get through the ropes.
Steven Steele is a piece of work. Rocks handle to the top of the head, and the crowd is going wild here. My word.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Whoa! Oh, Steven Steele wiping out Jake Lawless.
I gotta hand it to the young man. I am not a fan, but I am seeing absolute athleticism in here tonight. First walking that top rope, then doing a cannonball off the ring apron here.
I mean, he was Rush Division champion.
Steven Steele is pulling out all the stops, making the most of this opportunity for the media championship.
This crowd is eating it up here. Jake Lawless, though, head first goes Steele. Well, Jake Lawless, cleavage.
Handful of something there. Pulling Steven Steele into that middle buckle and boots him right in the ear.
More than his face was moving on that turnbuckle. Oh!
Right hand to the jaw and a headbutt.
I read somewhere not too long ago, guys, that they're going to reboot a classic television series, and Steven was going to be the star of it. It's called Leave It to Cleavage.
Right hand knocks out Steven Steele, or knocks him down, rather. You really did that?
Sorry. Hey, it's Thanksgiving. What are you going to do?
I want 30 seconds of my life back after I hear that.
You know, there is a touring show called, it's going to be featuring Steven Steele now, called Puppetry of the Cleavage.
Well, is Jake now making a motorboat? Oh! Crossface.
Oh, my word.
And nonetheless, right now.
No!
Oh!
Put it away now.
You just chopped that man right in his nipple.
Oh, my goodness.
That's so painful.
Yeah, that does hurt.
It's extremely painful.
Is it painful?
Yeah. Oh, that is
Lawless forwards
talk
off
about
the rope. Last
painful.
impression.
In for the cover, 2 count. Oh! That's the thing about Jake Lawless, though. Super explosive. He picks his moments. He picks his spots. And, man, when he explodes, I tell you, it's all over.
Oh, back to that turnbuckle. Oh!
Steven Steele sent face first in that top turnbuckle, and Jake Lawless now
just
standing on him and grinding his head into that top cable.
And he's pulling up. Did you see him getting that torque off that cable? Just trying to get that extra leverage. Good night.
Now choking the life out of him. Referee Alice Lane calling for a break.
Steele's face is bright beet red. I can't tell if that's rosacea or just he's losing his wind.
Steven Steele makes his way to the corner. Oh, no. Lawless.
Uh-oh, listen,
He did it again.
Oh, man.
Lawless with pinpoint accuracy.
Wait, again?
Jake Lawless.
Oh, man.
Overhand chop to the sternum, taking all the oxygen out of the body of Steven Steele.
Well, I guess that's one way to lift and separate. Oh, and a big right hand. Steven Steele trying to fire back here, taking it to the immediate champion. Reversal off the ropes.
Lawless goes to springboard again.
Oh.
Steele sidesteps.
Yeah, he countered that. He saw it coming.
Power bomb out of Steele. This could be it.
Barely. Jake is able to get that shoulder up.
Jake Lawless last minute kicking out. I don't think he could even believe it. Steven Steele, he's throwing everything in his arsenal tonight at Flawless Jake Lawless.
Well, he got to pull his pants up now.
Oh, but
He's got a large arsenal. That's
that
for sure.
too.
Well,
But Jake Lawless doing a tremendous job. He didn't know he was going to be facing Steven Steele in the match tonight.
Well, no, I mean, listen, Jake, for lack of a better term, is always prepared, always ready. Oh, my word!
Drive Steven Steele into the canvas.
Jake Lawless, don't let him fool you. He is super powerful. Two! Oh, and Steven somehow able to kick out. Well, you got to think too, Linda, did Steven even know that he was going to be challenging tonight? I mean, both men are coming into this thing blindly, so to speak, not having a chance to mentally prepare. Oh, I think that rocked Jake Lawless, that headbutt there.
Ouch.
Jake Lawless dazing himself and chopping away at a grounded Steven Steele.
Dazed and confused, Jake Lawless trying to fire back now.
Love that movie. Jake Lawless making his way back to his feet. He's impromptu challenger. Laying prone, center of the ring. What has Lawless got in mind?
Oh! Misses with the elbow.
Jake Lawless charges back in. Nobody home for the leg drop.
Scouted there by Steven Steele. Steven is making his way back up to his feet, and
I got to hand it to
now,
Steven Steele. He has been a house of fire in this thing. He's able to get out of that corner, and Jake Lawless misses. Here come the right hands now.
Right-handed jabs. The old flip-flop and fly, but Lawless gets out of the way. Back elbow from Steele. Oh!
Just a big slap.
He's been used to those lately.
Isn't that? He's had lots of practice.
Using those weapons to his advantage.
Shots to the midsection. Big elbows. Trying to take Lawless completely off his game, and I think he may have succeeded. Jake sent across the ring.
Big backdrop. Steven Steele has been so impressive in this match. I can't believe I'm saying this, guys.
Oh, Steele's winding up. Lawless out of the way. The old Tracy Smothers right to the throat, shuts him down.
Steven looked like he was going for that big Dusty Rhodes-esque bionic elbow, but absolutely misses it.
Steven Steele clutching at his throat. Jake Lawless charges him, but Steele gets the boot up.
He's climbing up, guys.
Steven now perched on that top turnbuckle. Jake Lawless chopping away.
Oh, this is just going to spell disaster for somebody.
Got that right. Who will get the worst of it, though?
Jake Lawless saying that it's all over here. But wait a second, Steven Steele! Oh,
my God!
Gosh!
Wow!
You're a Nagi from the second
we might have a new champion!
Oh, my God!
So close, I thought we had a new champion!
Wow!
I thought Steven had done it!
You, me, and everybody else in this building! The Chi-Chis! The Chi-Chis are out!
Down come the straps! Heavens to Murgatroyd! Steven Steele! Look at the power, guys!
Oh, I thought Steele was trying to go for a TKO. Lawless pushed
There's
Lawless
kick! The Lawless super kick. 2 and 3 out. And Lawless retains.
Here is your winner. It's still OVW Media Champion, Flawless Jake Lawless.
I gotta tell you guys, for a match that we didn't advertise, we didn't expect, what a hell of a match that was.
Goodness.
Wow. Jake Lawless retains the OVW Media Championship at Thanksgiving Thunder.
Oh, come on, Jack. Come back to therapy, Jack. Please, you can do this. I know there's something up, but you can overcome anything if you regulate your emotions properly. Oh, let me put my readers on real quick. I can't see a dang thing. Oh, I gotta find Donovan. Oh, my God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see him, Dustin Jackson, the challenger for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, taking on Herro later tonight. It's coming up, and it's gonna be huge.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thanksgiving Thunder!
The following contest is a no disqualification grudge match between father and son. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, DeNiro.
Thanksgiving Thunder just keeps getting hotter and hotter. OVW in the house tonight for sure. The OVW faithful have turned out en masse to see all of these matches. Father versus son, a grudge match, no disqualification. This is going to be one for the record books.
And his opponent, Tommy Boy.
Well, Tommy Boy clearly realizing he is in a bad spot here. He is, he might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew here, Josh.
Yeah. Tommy Boy is been writing some checks.
With his rear end can cash?
Yeah, and I think it's about time for that bill to come due.
Well, I mean, listen, DeNiro has not laid hands on Tommy Boy. He is trying so hard. And he should. I mean, listen, you don't want to beat on your kid, for God's sakes. But I'm telling you this, Tommy Boy you keep poking the bear, and something's going to have to give at some point. DeNiro is going to snap. Mark my words.
Well, yeah,
you can only take so much.
It's come to this. We saw the agony, the turmoil, the heartbreak leading up to this match. DeNiro can only take enough.
DeNiro and his son Tommy Boy. Even though Tommy Boy disowned him, you can't disown the man that made you.
Yeah, how do you disown your father?
Oh.
As my father used to tell me all the time, listen, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. The crowd chanting daddy issues.
Hush the crowd, but they're not. Oh, whoever that cheap shot. Again, a no DQ match.
Well, DeNiro obviously knows his son. With the like the back of his hand here.
He sends Tommy Boy face first into the canvas and shoulder checks him right down. DeNiro showing his son, who's in charge here.
Yeah, he's not laying a hand on him, guys. Those are just shoulder tackles. Those are love taps. Those are shoulder tackles.
A love tap. Okay.
Huge slam out of Jay.
And of course, some of DeNiro's daughters are in the crowd tonight. watching the action, it's got to be difficult for your family to watch father and son battle. But listen, it's a story as old as time. It happens time and again. And Tommy Boy now taking those closed fists to the back of the head and
he took the first opening that he saw to start hitting his dad from behind, attacking him from behind.
And right in front of his siblings, right there.
Tommy Boy doesn't care.
Weasel.
Well, Jay DeNiro, you saw Jay DeNiro try to push him away and just get some distance in there.
Jay didn't want it to come to this.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Jay wanted to work this out. He wanted to figure out what had happened, why his son turned on him.
Jay has done everything that he can possibly do as a father
to try to down here to really.
He pulled him out of a bad situation and brought him here to OVW to try to help the young man grow, to try to get into the sport of professional wrestling and climb the ladder and grow as an individual and a man. And this is how he repays him.
Oh.
Now standing on the throat of his own father is Tommy Boy.
And the crowd chanting Jay, trying to rally Jay DeNiro back into this thing.
Right hand to the point of the jaw. Now Tommy Boy tries to send his father for the ride. Jay too damn big.
Reversal.
This has got to tell you what kind of a man Jay DeNiro is. He doesn't want to punch his son. He doesn't want to lay hands on his son.
Stomp to the back. Now given the hush. A slap to the ear. And again, he's just paintbrushing him.
Trying to choke him out over that second rope there. And if you notice, what kind of a disappointment, absolutely the crowd's starting to chant disappointment now. What kind of a disappointment is Tommy DeNiro? You're stomping the hell out of your father, your flesh and blood, you're punching and kicking him, and oh God, double boots right to the face.
It's a shotgun drop kick right to the throat, now choking his dad in the corner. No disqualification. Referee just here to count a pinfall or recognize a submission.
Right now, though, Tommy looking over at his sisters, jaw-jacking to them. And really, the premise of this match is to win, Tommy. You got to turn around.
Look at Jay DeNiro here. Oh, man!
A boot to the temple. And Tommy, point of his toe right into the sternum, trying to take all the wind out of his father.
Tommy Boy is nothing but an opportunist. He saw that moment. He saw that split second, and he's taken advantage, and he has not let up. And now, going over to his sisters now, right in the faces.
What? Oh!
Hey, he better look out here. Yeah, don't you put your hands on your sisters. Look at the face of Jay DeNiro. Oh, and a rake to the eyes.
Yeah, it's legal right now. Oh! To the post. That smirk and
disgusting.
smile.
Absolutely disgusting.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Match, the referee only there to count the pinfall or a submission.
Now Tommy Boy DeNiro back to his feet and just slapping his father in the face. Shotgun drop kick right to the sternum. Tommy Boy rolls his dad over, goes for the cover here. That's going to take more than that to keep Pops DeNiro down.
Jay DeNiro trying to rally here, guys, trying to get back into this thing. Tommy Boy's jaw-jacking with the referee here. He's given his father time to regroup and regather his thoughts here.
Fires off a right hand to the top of the skull. Oh, that was to the ear.
My gosh.
Oh, that's the.
Look out! DeNiro,
Tommy Boy
he blocks it. Oh, man!
Wow!
Jay thought he blocked it, shoved his son away, in it momentum, and
I thought that was
and it could have cost him.
2.5 there. I thought it was all over.
That was just milliseconds of getting that victory. But again, we said it. If he's gonna keep his father down, he's got to lay it in more. And as much as I hate to see that, I mean that's what he's got to do.
Tommy Boy knows that Jay DeNiro's not going to punch him in the mouth like any normal opponent would. Jay doesn't want to hit his own kid. He's trying to keep him away from him. And look at the trash talk now in his face. His father tried to do right by him. Tried to bring him. Oh,
wait a minute.
Look out. Jay DeNiro now. The straps come down. The suspenders. Jay has had about enough.
Tommy's about one shot over the line on his Pops. And Pops is pissed.
Jay's just standing there. Oh! And a big slap! Tommy Boy wasn't expecting that!
Tommy Boy looked shocked. And now look at this. All the confidence just leaking out of Tommy Boy DeNiro and down his leg.
When he got smacked, it
Look
flew out of his body.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Tommy Boy catching air from his father!
Just flung across the ring with ease. DeNiro.
Good Lord!
Wow!
Well, he might not be punching him in the face, but he sure is. He's
teaching him a lesson.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jay DeNiro now lining up. What's he got in mind? Scoops up his son. Huge body slam by Jay, and well, we know what this is the prelude to. Go for that corkscrew elbow.
Off the ropes, and here comes Big Jay DeNiro. Wait a second here, though. He stops.
Jay understands the amount of force he puts behind that elbow, how much it can hurt the other competitor, and he doesn't want to do that to his son no matter what he's done to him.
Let's face it, Linda, Tommy Boy is on the smaller side. Listen. The crowd chanting, do it!
Oh, wait a minute! Take it off the belt, baby!
All right, I'm not going to punch you in the mouth, but I'll damn sure whip that ass!
Jay's gonna take the belt to him like he should have done long ago. Putting him over his knee.
Listen to this crowd. Oh. And Jay DeNiro teaching Tommy Boy a lesson.
Oh.
The OVW faithful are loving it.
Tommy Boy trying to fight and get away from his father.
Tommy Boy's having flashbacks to being 5.
This is a lesson he needed to be taught a long time ago. Respect your elders, kid. Respect your parents.
Oh, wait.
Wait a second. Well, this is a no disqualification. It's a grudge match. There's no DQ. Drew Hernandez and Tony Evans out here to save Tommy Boy.
Just a numbers game here. Jay DeNiro had this match in the bag. Oh, just a disgrace. Oh.
Now ripping off the shirt of Jay DeNiro.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Drew Hernandez just hands that belt to Tommy Boy now, and Tony Evans and Drew holding Jay DeNiro as Tommy Boy beats him.
On his bare skin.
Beating him with his own belt.
Our official Dallas Edwards calling this match. I mean, there's...
Well, it's one thing to be a no disqualification, but it's 3-on-1 out here.
This went from a no DQ grudge match to a handicap match real quick. Referee Dallas Edwards wasn't going to allow it to continue.
Well,
looking out for the safety of our competitors.
And look at you can see there a little bit of the welts on the back of Jay DeNiro here. Oh,
and Tommy with a cheap shot.
The Evans family's so proud of themselves. Let's take a break. We'll be back. This is disgusting.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following contest is a mixed tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Doom Syndicate, Evil Z.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into Thanksgiving Thunder. We hope you're having a great holiday season. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the East End Mill and Josh Ashcraft right along ringside. And man, the action has been hot and heavy tonight. And then here comes Evil Z.
Wait, what's the other word you call him?
Jackass? Yeah.
And his partner, stumbling her way to the ring from the Devil's Toy Box, the Marionette, Noelle.
Mixed tag team competition here. The men will face the men, the women will face the women. And you know what? After what we saw happen on OVW RISE,
yeah,
Noelle seemingly aligning herself possibly with the Doom Syndicate?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Evil Z comes out to help her
need
here.
to be answered.
Yeah, there's just so many. I don't think they can either one can put a sentence together.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington, the 13th, the team of Dayami and Super Z, the Z Force.
Well, a dynamic tag team, if you will, with Super Z and Dayami. First time tagging up together, and it's going to be interesting. You know, Dayami kind of comes to the rescue to help, and here we are. This match signed and scheduled and delivered here for Thanksgiving Thunder. Of course, Percival Goodington the 13th, wherever there's Super Z, you see his trusty and handy butler.
Well, is Dayami just an honorary member of the Z-Force, or is she officially a part of the Z-Force?
Well, you don't know. Again.
Is Percy a manservant or a butler? What's the difference?
A little bit of both, I guess. Same thing.
Again, things heated up on Rise between all members of this match, and here we are in the mixed tag match.
Well, let's see who's going to start this thing off here. Well, I mean, you know, we saw on OVW RISE last week, you know, the Marionette and Evil Z accost Super Z there in the back, in the locker room area, you know, and said, "How dare you come out here and interfere in our business?" And Dayami comes in for the rescue, and
here we are. Mixed tag team matchup starting off, Dayami and Noelle. Oh, Noelle shoving Dayami down.
Or Naomi, just call her whatever.
Dude, you know what?
It's been a night.
It has been a night.
Thanksgiving, you guys.
It is. It's the holidays.
Too much turkey.
Too much turkey.
Oh, and Noelle
too much gravy.
doesn't want to get punched in the face.
Linda's had a lot of stuffing.
Backs into the corner, tag made to Evil Z. Look at this super doofus.
I do prefer cornbread stuffing, by the way.
Or I should have said cranberries, I guess, because I love cranberries.
Oh, again, the mixed tag rules. The men face the men, the women face the women right now. We have a battle of the superheroes.
Super Z chasing Duper Z, Evil Z. And Evil Z tagging out immediately.
Tell you, if Evil Z turns sideways, he disappears.
Noelle
It's a buck and a quarter.
Screaming in the face of Super Z. Dayami wants the tag.
I don't think Noelle wants any of that smoke.
There it is. Dayami, always a ball of fire and so much energy, and right now the chasing game happens again now with the ladies, though.
The women mimicking what the men just did.
Oh, we have Evil Z back. Oh, great.
I guess Noelle's going to wear her hat during the entire thing with her big feather in it.
Well, it's a holiday. You want to look nice.
Yeah. Oh, just like, gee, Josh.
Yeah,
I mentioned your attire. Yeah.
Very dapper.
Clothesline. Wiping out Evil Z.
50-50 split. I didn't know if we were going to a funeral or watching a wrestling show tonight. Super Z trying to rally this crowd, and the crowd comes alive, scoops up Evil Z. Evil Z is the one landing there in case you're confused.
Who's confused?
Super Z in full control. Well, Josh used to be. You know, you couldn't tell them apart.
Oh!
Evil Z's the one that always loses.
Well, no. Super Z has sleeves. Not wrong. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't say anything.
Super Z.
Oh, look out. He goozles him, Josh.
Got him snatched, going for that super choke slam. No!
Or a
drops into an inverted atomic drop, and there's that super punch.
Evil Z in a world of hurt here.
Super Z feeling it, though. He wants to finish this match. Evil Z, though, I don't think he knows what he's coming to him.
Oh, face first to that top turnbuckle goes Super Z. Evil Z able to move out of the way.
Take my works back.
That chop was ineffective to say the least.
Very damaging.
Super Z sends back in the corner, swing and a miss by Z, and a right to the eyes from Evil Z.
Was he able to get his fingers really in there?
And look at this. Look, an Evil Z back to his old ways of mimicking Super Z here.
And a shot to the spine sends Super Z down.
This is the longest I've seen Evil Z in a match.
It is.
Oh, Noelle!
Noelle getting involved on behalf of her partner.
Well, and it's supposed to be the men against the men and the women against the women, but Noelle's being an opportunist here. And I'm sorry, is it just me or does Evil Z look like he's wearing an orange diaper?
Elbow drop out of Evil Z.
It's like getting hit in the chest with a milk dud.
And Evil Z just mocking Super Z now.
Listen to the crowd though, Josh. Here they come for Super Z.
Oh, Noelle again. Alice Lane distracted and not seeing Noelle inserting herself in this match in a way she should not be.
Second time tonight, Noelle has involved herself in this match. She doesn't want to fight Dayami, but she wants to choke Super Z.
And again, the mimicry from Evil Z. Evil Z takes a little bit too much time there. Allowing Super Z to get back to his feet with a shot to the spine yet again sends the superhero down. Versus the Irish whip.
Both men taking each other down.
Double clothesline wiping out both competitors.
Look at Dayami. She went in there in the worst way.
Super Z and Evil Z both need to make a tag to their respective corner here.
Dayami's so eager to get in, she's basically going over the top rope. Noelle? Got her hand out there.
Yeah, Noelle's just, makes the tag. Noelle is in.
She's in.
Dayami is in.
And Dayami immediately taking the fight to the marionette Noelle. Pair of clothesline sends her down. Dayami out of the way, deflects the kick. Dayami with the head scissors. Noelle managed to roll out of it.
Smart there to get out to that floor, Josh. Trying to take a beat here to regroup. Look out, Dayami!
Whoa!
Off the ropes! Oh, my word! And a tope suicida right through the ropes! And Noelle is down!
Oh, Evil Z going through the ropes too.
Super Z.
1 man left. Oh, Super Z feeling it.
You see Percival Goodington at the bottom of the screen looking on. Boom! Super Z connects to Evil Z. Over the top. Oh,
but nobody home. Super Z face first into the mat.
I gotta say that was well scouted there by Evil Z, but oh.
Wait a second here. Evil Z grabs an umbrella from under the ring. That's not Percival's umbrella. Oh.
Well.
Dueling umbrellas?
I have officially seen it all now. Wait, Evil Z, Percival, up on by our Titantron here, and look out here, he's on the edge of the steps. There's a crowd out there. Be careful.
I mean, Thanksgiving night is always a night full of surprises. Oh.
They're over here. Get out of here. Oh!
Percival manages to.
Well, that umbrella's seen better
trying
days here.
To hypnotize Evil Z?
Well, it looks like it. Evil Z has fallen under the spell here of Percival.
I think it worked.
Mind control is a thing. And right now, there's not much of a mind for Evil Z to control. Swing and a miss, step up enziguri by Dayami.
Oh, and Dayami connects. Well, wait a second. I don't think Dayami's supposed to be beating the crap out of Evil Z, but I'm here for it.
All right, hold on. Super Z letting everybody know it is time to fly.
He puts on the cape. The tag to Super Z, making his way to the top rope. And Super Z is set to fly! Super Z in for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. They got him.
Here are your winners, the Z-Force.
Z-Force picking up a win here tonight in mixed tag team action. Give the assist to Percival Goodington, the 13th.
We've seen it all tonight, AJ.
We still have plenty more to come. Thanksgiving Thunder. Let's shoot it over to Erik Carnage for our toughest fan of the night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our toughest fan of the night, and it's Lucas. Everybody give it up for Lucas. All right, Lucas, I got to ask you, if you could invite any OVW star over for Thanksgiving, who would it be?
Cal Herro.
Cal Herro! He wants Cal Herro at the Thanksgiving table, and I think that's a good choice. Everybody give it up for Lucas, our toughest fan of the night, brought to you by Hotpoint, America's hardest working appliances.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Cut the music. Shut your mouths. Referee, get over here, do your job, and put a star in this ring right now. Tonight is the night. Tonight here at Thanksgiving Thunder, the Evans family proves again, and again that we are the most cohesive family unit in this company, and we take home tag team gold. Hush! So Jack, Vaughn, Donovan, Cecil, if you're back there and you've got a pair and you want a piece of the Maya Mahler, Drew Hernandez, and Superior Tony Evans, come get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you listen to me. When this therapist's hand goes up, Tony Evans, your mouth goes hush. Now listen, hit to bring the mood down. But my patient, Jack Vaughn, is not here tonight due to car troubles, and they cannot be regulated properly. And due to my therapy license, I will get that out real quick and show you. I must have misplaced it. This match can't happen, unfortunately.
Hush! Now, I don't care what you have to say. If these championships aren't defended tonight, then they're gonna forfeit, because this is my night.
Oh my God, we can't forfeit. Why would you say that? We can't forfeit.
Either they come out here or they're done.
Listen, the word forfeit, that's a big word. Congratulations. You know that big of a word, Tony Evans.
So, wait a second, the man...
I think is he gonna do this by himself?
The mammoth saying, I got this.
I think he is.
Well, I mean...
Donovan Cecil willing to take on both Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez to defend his OVW Tag Team titles.
Yeah, therapist Larkin saying Jack Vaughn having car troubles. So, well, Donovan knows, guys, if he doesn't step up and defend, then...
He can be stripped of the championships, yeah.
Donovan Cecil never backing down from
The
that
following contest is now a 2-on-1 handicap match for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of the Mayan Mahler, Drew Hernandez, and Superior Tony Evans. And their opponent, accompanied to the ring by therapist Larkin, the Mammoth Donovan Cecil. Your referee, senior official Daniel Spencer.
Okay, Donovan's got what's 1.5.
What? Okay.
Against 3.
Oh!
Oh!
Did you see the ring shift on that?
Hernandez thrown with such force into that corner.
My gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, Cal Herro, Dustin Jackson for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, plus that chain Carnage match. Dr. Zoe versus Erik Surge. It's going to be crazy. Still, plenty to come tonight.
And Drew showing off he's just as damn powerful when he wants to be.
Man, nothing says happy holidays and happy Thanksgiving like
getting mauled.
Getting mauled and tossed around the ring. Good night.
Donovan Cecil sent for the ride, ducks under both men, charges through him.
Donovan's so powerful, so fast, so agile. He's, so impressive.
I mean, even without a tag partner, Jack Vaughn here, Donovan Cecil will do what it takes to keep those titles.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the hell?
Wait a second here. Jay DeNiro interjecting himself. Is that possible?
If Donovan Cecil makes the tag.
Jay DeNiro on the ring apron.
Fingertips away.
Oh.
Donovan now makes the tag. DeNiro wants his pound of flesh after the beatdown that he suffered earlier. Jay DeNiro is kicking ass and taking names.
Wow.
Oh.
Jay DeNiro with the spirit of Drew Hernandez.
After everything they put.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Tommy Boy, his son with the chair to the back.
Referee didn't see it. Donovan Cecil didn't see it.
No.
Cover.
Oh.
But Jay kicks out. Jay still able to roll that shoulder up off the canvas.
Thankfully, Jay able to kick out.
Oh my word, what are we witnessing tonight, you guys? Oh.
Hernandez and Evans ran in and ruined his chance to get a little bit of comeuppance on his son. So he figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to ruin your chance at getting the OVW Tag Team Championships.
Well, thank goodness Jay DeNiro ran down here when he did, because Donovan Cecil was in trouble, and that could have been the end as a tag team champion then. But
what a DDT out of DeNiro!
Where in the world did that come from?
DeNiro still reeling from that no disqualification grudge match earlier. Getting whipped by his own son with his belt, and then the chair from Tommy Boy.
Donovan Cecil trying to will this crowd back in with a tag now. And Donovan's back in, taking it to Tony Evans. A clothesline to Drew Hernandez. Donovan Cecil running a rough shot now. Look out! Oh my gosh!
Oh, no, no, no!
Oh!
My
big German suplex to both Hernandez and Evans.
The power of Donovan Cecil, but Tony Evans is holding Daniel Spencer in a low blow.
Typical Tony Evans there. In for the cover. He's got it. 2 count.
Donovan Cecil with the intestinal fortitude to kick out.
Tony Evans is such a cheap shot artist. Classic Tony Evans, though.
Sneaky.
Cheat every possible way that you can.
Tony Evans stalking Donovan Cecil. Drew Hernandez, hang on. Up in the corner.
Oh, man.
He tried to spear him. He couldn't get Cecil off his feet.
A my powerbomb. Good Lord.
Clothesline from Donovan Cecil, and the Mammoth is on a tear.
Giving the signal.
And here comes the swing. Drew Hernandez. He's got Hernandez in the swing. Oh my gosh.
Where is he getting this power?
I agree with the crowd, but look out.
Evans went for that back fist.
Yeah. Cecil countered it, though, and he catches him. Look out. Scoops Evans out.
No. Extinction level event.
But look, Tommy Boy, in the bottom left of your screen, sliding in the chair. And another chair shot. Wait a second.
Oh my word.
A double chop block. Look out. Hernandez is holding his feet. No, damn it.
Here are your winners and new OVW Tag Team
Are you kidding me?
Tommy Boy DeNiro with the chair causing the distraction.
Absolutely disgusting. Here tonight, your new tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, the OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The champion, there you see him, Herro, one-on-one with his former best friend, Dustin Jackson. It's coming up in just a bit.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Killah making her way out here to challenge Freya the Slaya for the OVW Women's Championship.
So much has led to this match. These two women cannot wait to get their hands on each other tonight.
It is built and built. Killah made her debut. She came in just pretty much putting herself at the top of the mountain. That's not how it's done. She's got to earn her spot, and tonight's her chance.
Wait to get her hands on Killah.
Yeah, Freya's not, well, we were going to get the official introductions here, but Freya doesn't wait. Yeah, she's over it. She wants her hands on Killah.
And she's got him.
Oh, God!
Kai with a chair!
Whoa.
Right to the back of the head with that steel chair.
Oh, no, match officially underway. Wait a minute.
A 1 count only. The Arctic Amazon not staying down.
Oh.
Killah tried to get the advantage right out of the gate with that steel chair before the bell, but Freya the Slaya just too damn tough.
And any normal competitor, Josh, that would have been the end of it. But man, Freya took that chair shot and is still somehow able to rally and kick out and hang in there with Killah.
Killah still pretty new in her wrestling career, but that was very smart. Whoa! Oh
my God, the power of Kai.
Killah has not had a tremendous amount of matches, but man, is she a wrecking machine or what?
I mean, she softened up Freya with that chair shot. She's definitely got the advantage right now.
Dropping an elbow right into the heart of Freya the Slaya, and Kai now with a boot.
Off the ropes, clothesline. Freya just having the hell beat out of her here.
Kai trying to throw anything she can at the women's champion to keep her down. Boot to the ribs now from Kai, trying to knock the wind out of Freya.
Yeah, and then Josh, that attack early on our champion, you know, that obviously messed up and scrambled what type of game plan Freya had in mind for this match.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, you get hit in the back of the head with a chair. Wait a minute!
Oh!
Tried to go for a springboard splash out of the corner. Nobody home.
Oh. Freya now getting up to her feet. She wants her.
Boot to the mouth of Killah. Freya following up with forearm after forearm.
Oh!
And a huge chop across the chest.
She's
Freya's feeling the love.
Oh,
but
man.
Kai sends her face first to that top turnbuckle. Boots to the midsection, now shoulders from the challenger.
Oh. Just softening up Freya. Finding that time for Killah to make her attack. Oh!
Killah Kai charges in, huge splash in the corner.
For every piece of offense Freya tries to mount, man, it just gets countered each time by Killah. Coming in hot. Oh, man.
Tried to snapmare out of the corner, did Killah Kai. Freya puts the brakes on, chop to the chest. Kai fires back. These two women just trading blows in the corner. Killah Kai manages to get a little bit of a momentum shift here. Snapmares Freya out of the corner. Now tries to shoot the half on her. Freya's trying to fight it off, and Kai trying to get a full Nelson applied.
If she can get those fingers locked, Josh, Freya's going to be in a world of hurt here. And it looks like, can't tell from my vantage point if they're locked in or not.
Freya's either trying to keep them from getting locked or trying to pry them off, and I think Kai's got it locked in. Freya, though, with the jawbreaker. Freya the Slaya, momentary reprieve here, trying to get a game plan back in place. The challenger, Killah Kai, just stalks back in. Freya boots her right in the throat. Freya now up on the second rope. Huge cross body wiping out Killah Kai.
Freya now trying to psych herself back up, get her thoughts back together and get her head back into this thing. In for the cover here. 1 count, just a 1.
Freya trying to rally. Trying to feel the energy, trying to will Killah Kai back to her feet to possibly put away the challenger for her women's championship.
Freya now sizing her up here. Look out! Big splash! In comes Killah Kai. I'm sorry, Freya on top of Killah Kai, and Killah goes down.
Oh, we know that signal from Freya. We know what that means.
On for that cannonball.
Whoa!
Just driving right through the challenger in the corner, and Freya wants it one more time.
One more time.
Well, we typically don't see back-to-back cannonballs, but we're going to see it tonight.
Oh!
Freya in the holiday spirit and the gift of giving mood. And Killah Kai is rocked, guys.
Again?
Oh, no. Freya going for a third.
3 cannonballs and a partridge in a pear tree. Killah Kai is out of it here.
Wow.
Killah Kai.
Surely she's not going to do it again.
Absolutely rocked, and Freya.
We know what she wants right there. She's got her
that
hand up.
termination dust, that choke slam.
Oh!
Freya goozles her around the neck. Killah Kai in trouble here. If Freya connects, it could be all over. Oh!
Killah Kai, though, turned it into a Thez press and takes the champ down.
Very impressive.
Beautiful counter, and now she's got that full Nelson locked in.
Oh, it's fully in.
Oh! My gosh!
Wow!
Huge full Nelson slam.
1, 2. Could this be it?
Oh!
We almost had a new champion.
Oh, 2 and 9 tenths. I thought that was it.
Milliseconds, Josh.
Oh, my word.
Oh. That power on display just now.
I think the fans, I think the fans thought she had her too. Look out though, Killah Kai misses with the big splash. Freya takes advantage. Oh, but a big clothesline.
Freya snatches her up.
Choke slam. It's gotta be over, Josh. 2, 3. Freya
retains. Does it.
Here's your winner and still OVW Women's Champion, Freya the Slaya.
I gotta hand it to Killah, though, the bulk of that match. Killah just on the front end of it. Freya the Slaya just ate her up the entire... Killah ate Freya up the entire match. Somehow, Freya was able to rebound and get focused again and pull out yet another victory.
Freya showing why she is still the OVW Women's Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we still have so much to go for Thanksgiving Thunder. We want you to stay right here because plenty of title matches still to come.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thanksgiving Thunder! Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. This isn't a rivalry that's been building for the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, even the last couple of years. Dustin Jackson has been friends with Herro for at least 5 years now. That has all been thrown away. Dustin has turned his back on Herro. He's now going to, quote, seize his moment, seize his opportunity. Will he get the job done tonight as Dustin goes after the heavyweight championship?
Herro, your OVW Heavyweight Champion. Proving time and time again, he is a fighting champion. He has that warrior spirit, as referenced by that pauldron on his shoulder, given to him by a mentor, the 11th warrior himself, Noelle. After Cal managed to defeat him and cement his legacy as OVW Heavyweight Champion.
This match, it's so personal between the two of them, and means so much to me because of, oh my God, knowing these two so well, you guys.
You've known Cal since he was a very young little boy, and ladies and gentlemen, the time for talk is over.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson. And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Herro. Your referee for this contest, senior official Daniel Spencer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell you that it is a split crowd here tonight. You've got fans that are rooting for Dustin, longtime fans. Dustin has been here for more than 10 years now. Cal, a little more than 5. And the bell sounds, and here we go. Former friends are now foes. They face off. Dustin has not taken his eyes off of Cal Herro here tonight.
You say the same for Cal. Look at that look of intensity between both men.
Dustin Jackson, Cal Herro. 2 men that have endeared themselves to the OVW faithful over the years. And wow, look at this.
Man.
Say we've seen that change in Dustin. We've seen a little bit of a change in Cal, too. A harder edge to Cal Herro.
Well, you got to think Cal's been taking it personally. Dustin's saying that Cal's been handed everything. He's a kid with a silver spoon in his mouth. Cal's fought for everything he's ever gotten. There's nothing that's been handed to him. Sure, does Cal's dad know people? Has Cal been trained by some amazing Hall of Famers? Sure. It's about seizing opportunity. If Cal didn't have the drive and the skill set, then he wouldn't be where he is.
Right. Cal's work ethic is insane. What a lot of people here may not know, what they don't see is the time he puts into getting to where he is right now here in the ring.
But you talk about all of that, and at the same time, Dustin Jackson hasn't had any sort of opportunities like that through having famous trainers, famous teachers, famous family. DJ's trying to prove that he got to the top all by himself, and Cal Herro just happens to be in his way.
Cal Herro has seized every opportunity that has been put in front of him. Dustin Jackson has pretty much almost squandered every opportunity that's been put in front of him.
Squandered says who? Says you? What do you know about having opportunities like that?
By life choices. By life choices. He's been given the ball on several occasions. He's been put in title opportunity situations, and somehow he can't get out of his own way, and he manages to screw it up for himself.
Yeah, well, sometimes the universe doesn't give you your perfect fairy tale. Sometimes you have to fight through adversity, and right when you think you're on the cusp, you're on the edge of greatness, something derails you, and then you just have to take it after a while.
Absolutely. Listen, nobody has a perfect life, but what I'm saying is you're gonna turn on your best friend and say that it's his fault for your failures?
I have such strong feelings in this match. Not only have I known Cal for all his life, I've known Dustin Jackson. The moment that I made it down here to OVW, I've seen the two of them, their friendship flourish and grow. They were the best of friends. They were tag team champions. They also won the Nightmare Cup, which, by the way, 4 years to this date, they won the Nightmare Cup.
Yeah, 4 years ago they won the Nightmare Cup, but tonight they're facing each other for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. They couldn't be further from where they were 4 years ago.
They still could be facing each other, but does it have to be in this way? Does it have to be in this fashion? Dustin Jackson, this new DJ, I just...
What? In what fashion? In a one-on-one singles match for the OVW Heavyweight Championship? What would you rather, Linda?
I would rather have not had Dustin punch Cal in the mouth to get the opportunity. Oh gosh!
Oh, he knows the
that repaired shoulder.
Oh,
Cal Herro, this could be the game changer.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Cal Herro's arm thrown directly in that ring post by Dustin Jackson. Now Jackson with an arm wringer sending Cal shoulder first into the canvas.
Well, that surgically repaired shoulder of Cal Herro. Dustin knows. Again, I've said it time and again, they know each other so well. Dustin taking every bit of an advantage. I can't say that I blame Dustin because he knows the weakness. He knows what to pinpoint. It's about getting to the pay window and getting the championship. This is all that Dustin's ever wanted in his life. I do, however, take objection and I have a grievance with the way that Dustin has gone about getting this opportunity.
Why? Because he's hang on cover.
Because he sacrificed a friendship to better himself. You don't just turn on your friends. If he would have asked Cal for an opportunity, Cal would have given it to him.
Would he, though? Do you know that? Do you know that for a fact?
I know Cal is a fighting champion.
Do you know what goes on in the head of Cal Herro? Do you know what goes on in the head of Dustin Jackson? Dustin Jackson wanted this opportunity. And if it cost him a friendship, it was going to cost him a friendship.
I don't know what's going on with Dustin right now.
That fighting spirit in Dustin Jackson, too, Josh. I'm just getting to the point of the way he's gotten to this point here with this match. It didn't have to be this way.
Shoulder wrenched in a horrible position there by Dustin Jackson. You know what, Linda, you sit here and you talk about knowing Cal from being a little kid and knowing him from being a young man. He's not that same little kid. He is a grown-ass man defending his OVW Heavyweight Championship against a former best friend.
Yeah, well, the last time I looked, Dustin was the older of the two. And yet Dustin is going to cheap shot his younger best friend. Cal should be looking up to Dustin. Dustin's had more time in the squared circle, but it's the other way around. Dustin has been looking up to Cal. Dustin has been envious and jealous
of Cal. Look at
that.
Dustin went for a back body drop on Cal. Cal put the brakes on, boots him, and clotheslines him. But again, Cal clutching at that shoulder.
All right.
Look, I'm not saying that Dustin Jackson did something right or wrong. I'm not saying that Cal has done anything right or wrong. I'm chaotic neutral. I'm just trying to point out that Dustin Jackson has a legitimate gripe. He has a legitimate complaint that he has not been OVW Heavyweight Champion. Everything else that might have gotten in his way before is not going to hold him back this time.
All I'm saying is that, listen, both of these young men are formidable competitors. Dustin, amazing competitor. Cal, amazing competitor. Dustin could have gone up to Cal like a man, and now look, closed fist just beating the hell out of him. He could have gone up to him like a man instead of sucker punching him. How many other people in the locker room want an opportunity?
How many of them have the guts to stand up and snatch it?
Well,
exactly.
But Josh, how many kids do you see? I mean, that look up to Cal, but now they're seeing this friendship just changing.
Okay, well, you know what? Here's the thing. They can look up at Cal, but the ones that are looking up at Dustin, too, for guidance, they're understanding that sometimes life is going to kick you when you're down. Life is going to hit you unexpectedly. It's how you react. It's how you bounce back from that. What are you going to do next?
But it's not about life kicks you down. Sometimes you kick your own self down. Sometimes you make stupid decisions and you do stupid things, and then you have to pay the consequence for it.
And you got to rely on the support from your friends, your loved ones, and in turn, this is what you're going to do to your best friend, quote unquote.
Dustin Jackson now working on that arm, though, of Cal Herro, that surgically repaired shoulder. He knows that shoulder still isn't 100%. Oh, man, and now he's got it locked up around that top rope.
Dustin taking full advantage here of the referee's 5 count.
Linda, this is measured. This is calculated.
It's a strategy from Dustin Jackson. Here's the thing, though. If you were implying this strategy on anybody other than Cal, why would you be hot? You'd be like, oh, that's a smart strategy. He's had an injured shoulder. He's had an injured knee.
Cal, though, trying to fight back here. This young man has no quit. All heart. All heart, and bam, right back into that shoulder goes Dustin Jackson.
Pinpoint drop kick out of DJ. What?
I'm not discrediting it. The talent behind Dustin Jackson. I'm just getting to how this relationship is.
Look at this.
The state that it's in.
Look,
it's
you thinking
right.
Dustin Jackson is a great, upstanding human being ain't going to pay his bills. But the OVW Heavyweight Championship greatly would increase the chances of him being able to do that.
Jackson going to the top, though, and Cal, though, catches him with a big chop here. And Herro, another big chop to the chest of Dustin Jackson. Cal pretty much fighting one-armed right now. You see him nursing that left arm, trying to get the blood flow back into that shoulder.
Cal showing the fact that he is the fighting champion, showing the heart. As Cal charges back in, hooks DJ for that suplex, but will that shoulder hold up?
Oh, God, look out. This could be bad here. Top rope. both men pay the price.
So much already taken out of Cal, too. He can't capitalize on the pin right now.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
But yet, Cal, his fighting spirit, his champion spirit.
Cal doesn't already have a good range of motion with that arm being as it is. You've got that scar tissue and and a big boot from Dustin. Dustin is fully aware of the trials and tribulations that Cal has gone through with that soldier. Big power slam though.
Cal managed to hit that power slam, but how much damage has been done to that shoulder? Cal unable to go for the cover like he normally would.
Right now, both men struggling to get on both feet.
Cal might be down an arm, guys, but he still has that vertical base. He still has the use of his legs. Cal's still powerful, can still fight through. Oh, man, I tell you, adrenaline is a hell of a thing, though. Yeah. Cal is sure willpower and adrenaline right now.
Cal using all of his body as a weapon. Fanny pack knee.
Cover now. Can he catch it? 2 count. Dustin kicks out. Look at the look on Cal's face.
Cal not able to hold him down because of that shoulder. Cal not able to put the full amount of weight down to hold Dustin that he would like to have.
You got to be thinking that Cal is in his mind right now and saying, what is it going to take? What do I have to do to keep his shoulders to the mat?
And right now, both men physically worn out, both men physically taken out, but emotionally too. Again, this match is personal.
Dustin Jackson laying in the ring. Cal Herro getting a second win, feeling the love from the OVW faithful, trying to overcome this deficit that DJ has put him in from the jump.
Look at the look on Cal's face, that intensity. Cal feeds off the energy of the OVW faithful here, and look out, that knee pad is coming down now.
Cal Herro wanting to take away all protection, so it is knee on face for Jackson.
Dustin slowly starting to make his way to his feet.
Cal wants to
Can
end
Cal
this.
connect? Dustin counters. Look out!
CJD!
Oh my God! We can have a new champion here. Wait a second!
He wants landmark damage!
A second! Oh my God! It could be over! We can have a new champion! Oh my God! Cal kicked out! Cal kicked out!
That's that fighting spirit from Cal, that never say die attitude. He will not give up.
And Dustin Jackson back to that arm now of Cal Herro.
Dustin trying to take away now the right arm of Cal, forcing Cal to use that injured shoulder to drag himself to the ropes. How much more damage is being done?
And it's smart, though, of Dustin to work on both of those arms, because if Cal doesn't have the use of those arms, he can't connect with the hero's journey. And that, of course, is his new finisher. And I tell you, I don't know if he's going to be able to connect with it.
Oh, but Cal's so close to the ropes. Giving everything he can.
Fingertips away.
Break it.
He's got to the ropes. He's got to break it. Dustin has to break it. And again, the referee trying to pull Dustin off.
Dustin, don't let your emotions
go. What the hell?
Dustin Jackson clotheslining referee Daniel Spencer. Dustin might have just cost himself his OVW Championship opportunity.
Might have. He just knocked the referee out of the ring.
Josh, you were about to say, Dustin was letting the best of his emotions get to him, and then it happened.
Look out. Dustin scoops Cal up. Not again. A third. No.
Cal, standing O.
Cal catches him. referee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need another ref out here. The ref is down. Wait a second. Here comes another ref. 1, 2. Oh! Dustin kicks out. Dustin somehow is able to kick out.
Dustin Jackson wiping out referee Daniel Spencer and inadvertently saving himself in this matchup. Cal would have had it won.
This is what I talk about, Josh, when I talk about how Dustin has changed. Dustin would have, in the past, never have put his hands on a referee. And now he gets so overzealous tonight that he's going to potentially cost himself an opportunity to win the heavyweight championship.
You're letting the best of your emotions get to you.
Dustin Jackson didn't like the way that referee Daniel Spencer was talking to him, made him pay for it.
Well, listen, you got a 5 count to break the hold. When you don't break it, the referee's doing everything he can to pull him off so that he doesn't get disqualified. But look out, Cal Herro with the stomps. He's lining up Dustin Jackson now.
He's ready.
Oh, God! And Cal connects with a super kick to the midsection of referee Dallas Edwards.
Cal tried to pull it. Dustin with a cutter.
1, 2, 3. Here comes another referee. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Somehow, some way, Cal able to kick out. So much on the line, so much at stake here. 2 referees down. Referee Alice Lane now.
DJ calling for that DJT, that Dustin Jackson Terminator. If he hits that cutter again, that could be all over, but they're crying for Cal.
This OVW Davis Arena has come alive. They are on the edge of their seats. Cal struggles to his feet. Dustin sizes him up now.
Goes for the cutter. Cal cuts him off.
Look out!
Cal went for that standing O. DJ swinging a miss.
They both connect, and both men get rocked.
I don't know who got the worst of that one.
I don't know, Josh. Both men will not give up. So much on the line. They want their hands on the heavyweight championship tonight.
Both
men spilling out of the ring to the floor.
You talk about heart. You talk about laying it all on the line. These guys have thrown caution to the wind. There is so much at stake here in this one. Former friend versus former friend. These guys are former tag team champions, traveling up and down the road together. They know what's at stake, but they know each other so well. Referee is up to 8 now. As they struggle to get back in. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Alice Lane has counted both men out of the ring. This match ruled a double count.
Oh, God!
Double count out. They don't care. Double count out or not, these 2 men.
Well, I don't know if you could see it or not. Cal was trying to get back in the ring. He heard the count. Dustin held him out, and so that they would both, the match would get thrown out. Dustin knew what he was doing there, I think. Now they are just beating. They're just beating the hell out of one another.
Cal. Right hands to the bridge of the nose of Jackson. Jackson teeing off into the face.
Dustin! What the hell are you doing, Dustin? That's a female.
Dustin Jackson shoving referee Alice Lane down Cal.
We need to get some help out here.
Cal taking DJ down.
One of our agents, Jebediah Blackhawk, comes out. We need more help. This thing is out of control. Cal Herro and Dustin are trying to kill each other, guys.
The locker room now. TW3. The Z-Force. Everyone trying to break this apart.
Right, this is what it's going to take to separate both men.
It is unfortunate the way this thing ended here, but we got to get these guys apart. They are trying to kill each other.
Take an army to
look out,
DJ!
Dustin Jackson now over the top.
Still.
DJ broke free. Oh, Cal gets away.
This doesn't end. It's not stopping.
This is far from over.
All of these men, none of these men in the ring can hold these two individuals back. Cal, Herro, and Dustin Jackson they want to kill each other. But there you see him, Big Zo. We've got one more match to go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, Chain Carnage, Big Zo against Erik Surge. It's coming up next. We'll be back.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
And now, Hotpoint presents the toughest moment of the night.
3 little brat sisters had to come out here and embarrass me. You don't want to listen to me, huh? Okay.
And Jay has heard an absolute nub.
You will never disrespect this family again.
I'm right here, deadbeat. Do some, huh? Do some.
At Thanksgiving Thunder, it's gonna be me and you. And I'm gonna whoop your ass.
It's KT.
OVW fans, we still have one more match tonight, but I just wanted to thank you all for coming out here tonight and for all of your contribution. Now, on behalf of OVW and me personally, I sincerely appreciate all of your kindness. I really do. And I just want to announce December 21st is Christmas Chaos. And my surprise to you all is that all of the matches will be taking place in a steel cage. Every single one. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, now what?
Oh, God, no! God.
My Lord. Brought onions out.
Days are flopping.
Baby doll, I swear, I think I heard my name. Now listen, hon, listen, all right? I heard you talking about Christmas chaos. Is that correct?
Yes.
Listen, I'm a big fan of Santa Claus. I hope y'all know that. And this year, only thing I want under my Christmas tree is you with nothing but a bow being my ho, ho, ho.
Oh my God. He's so gross.
And you can call me Santa Claus, because I've been coming all night long, baby doll. Listen, while I've been playing with those big ornaments, you keep me jiggling my bells.
Oh my God, there are children present, for goodness sake. No, don't encourage him.
Took the grunt out of my mouth.
Yikes.
Baby doll. Baby doll, baby doll. While I'm stuffing your stocking all night long.
Steven, this is not how you... Oh!
Well deserved.
Well, I mean... You know...
Why does it smell like spoiled eggnog out here right now?
I don't know,
Steven
but
Steele?
those North Poles went South Pole all of a sudden. He needs to get out of here, for God's sake. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Erik Carnage. It's time for our main event.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Chain Carnage!
First ever OVW United States Champion, Bomb Erik Surge, looking to reclaim what was stolen from him by Dr. Big Zo.
Of all the matches you can have in a wrestling competition, in a wrestling ring, this is one of the most dangerous, one of the most unpredictable. Sure, steel cages, absolutely. These chains are unforgiving. They're razor sharp. They do damage to the flesh. This isn't about a match, guys. This is about pure and utter vengeance.
And revenge.
Once called a brother, a man I once called a tag team partner, a man that I would have done anything for. So, turning his back on the OVW faithful, turning his back on each and every one of us, becoming this monster that he is. And that monster is your United States Heavyweight Champion.
We saw him earlier tonight preparing for the match. He was sitting there reading a book, his own book. You talk about a narcissist. What the hell is that? Calm and collected. Erik Surge training, psyching himself up, getting ready for such an important match, and so is reading a book about himself. This guy's nuts.
Probably part of his own sadistic game plan.
Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Erik Carnage for the official introductions for your main event of Thanksgiving Thunder.
The following contest is your main event for Thanksgiving Thunder, a Chain Carnage match for the OVW United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Erik Surge. And his opponent from right here in the Ville, he is the OVW United States Champion, Dr. Zo. Your referee for this contest, Alice Lane.
Well, I got to tell you guys, we saw that switch flip. Dr. Zo came out here in those glasses, and as soon as those glasses came off, you saw the physical change within him. And referee Alice Lane is going to have her hands full tonight with these two behemoths of men.
Got that right, AJ. And here we go.
Oh! Huge knee right to the bridge of the nose, and Erik Surge from the jump is taking the fight to Zoe. Oh, Surge tried to run Zoe into that exposed steel in the corner. Completely legal. As Zoe fires a shot into the ribs of Surge.
We've seen Zoe leave Erik Surge laying on numerous occasions. Put Erik Surge out for a couple of weeks, and look, both of them trying to get the head first into that corner. They know it's bare metal. There's nothing there to protect them.
Surge was spitting blood because of Zoe. And now, oh, look at this. He's going to send that face straight into that exposed steel ring, and the amount of tension that is on those chains, it's like hitting a metal wall.
I mean, this
Thanksgiving Thunder continues. Oh, my word, it's Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, brutalizing Erik Surge here. The United States Championship on the line.
Zoe just dragging the eyes of Surge across that steel chain.
You spoke about the ridges between every chain link. The damage to the eyes
The
alone
thing is,
can
the way
be
that
permanent.
chain twists when we hang it up, it's 50-50 whether or not you catch one of those welds. They could be anywhere. So dangerous, and now Zoe just booting Surge in the jaw.
Well, as many times as Big Zoe has made Erik Surge bleed, I don't think Erik Surge is worried so much. My God, sternum first, right into those chains.
Crack your sternum, that could stop your heart. And it was that sternum, that cracked sternum, those cracked ribs that caused Erik Surge to spit that blood.
And you got to think, guys, is he 100% coming into this thing tonight? Is he still on the mend?
No.
And oh, goodness.
More chains to utilize.
Zoe finding an extra strand of chain that I had stashed under the ring for this matchup.
It can be used, though.
Zoe, look out. No. Oh, my gosh.
Zoe swinging that chain across the spine of Erik Surge. And again!
Can you imagine the pain that Erik Surge is feeling right now, you guys?
Erik Surge still not probably 100%. I mean, after the number that Dr. Zoe, that Big Zoe has done on him.
Across the chest, across the ribs, the weight of that chain crashing down into Surge.
And Zoe's got that doubled up too, Josh. That's not just one link of chain. He's got that doubled up.
Oh, wait, what is Zoe doing here?
The hell?
Wrapping that chain around his thigh? Oh, no. Is he going to go for a leg drop?
What?
Oh, Zoe! Dropping a leg-wrapped chain around the face of Erik Surge. They're going to crack his orbital bone.
Broke his face.
Erik Surge in pain goes for the cover, does Zoe. Two count only, says referee Alice Lane. Erik Surge gets that shoulder up.
As it's been time and time again, Big Zoe just brutalizing, just measuring Erik Surge, taking his time now. Look out, and he misses. Surge able to get out of the way.
But how much damage was done to Zoe with that chain wrapped around his elbow? Zoe pretty much elbow dropped the chain himself. Erik Surge, nobody home.
Do you think he cracked his arm, Josh?
Could have cracked multiple bones in his arm.
Now you're hearing chants of Surge. Surge trying to get back into this thing here. Zoe, actually, Josh, Zoe is nursing that elbow for sure.
That elbow. Oh, Surge rising knee strike. Oh, and you see that he hit the ropes instinctively, or hit the chains rather.
Insigiri from Erik Surge. Zoe is rocked here.
Wait a minute, what's Surge thinking?
Oh, no!
Oh!
And now Zoe stirred him first into that ring post, that bare ring.
Little turnabout fair play there. Zoe getting a taste of his own medicine.
And those cast iron rings, Josh, just absolutely solid steel, no padding whatsoever.
Erik Surge.
Look out here.
Now looking to exact a pound of flesh out of Zoe.
It's tit for tat right now with those chains. Erik Surge again wants that revenge on Dr. Zoe.
Oh, and that's not again one link that he's got that doubled up. And I don't care, I'm sorry. I know that Zoe's wearing that unitard, that one-piece unit there. That's not going to stop the chains cutting through.
Oh, elbow drop from Surge,
Well,
and Surge feels the pain as well again. The edges on those welds.
Zoe's foot's on the rope here.
It don't count, it's chain carnage.
Well,
Zoe managed to get that shoulder off the canvas.
The referee's pointing toward it, so yeah.
I mean, that'd be a first. Chain carnage, anything goes, no rope breaks.
There really technically are no ropes. So
exactly, no chain breaks.
That could have just been force of habit from our referee.
Oh, what the hell does Surge have?
Oh, man.
Oh,
is that a chain-wrapped steel chair? Oh, Surge with this malicious intent.
No, this is revenge is what this is. This is vengeance. This is revenge.
He had a look of pleasure on his face.
This is calculated.
Oh,
gosh.
So, though, with the wheel kick driving the chair into the face of Erik Surge.
That edge of that chair caught him right on the temple. Erik Surge could be unconscious, guys.
Surge hasn't moved his body at an awkward angle in the ring. Surge finally starting to stir. So, attempting to rise back to his feet. The challenger taking the fight to the champion here tonight, but the champion showing once again he's willing to do what it takes to retain that OVW United States Championship.
So much taken out by both men right now.
So, though, he's got the grips of that chair, Linda. Look out here. This is not going to be good. Big Zoe with that chair wrapped in chain.
Trying to crush the spine of Erik Surge.
Sadistic. And Zoe now out here in front of us on the floor. What's he looking for, guys? Oh, God. Really?
Zoe's found a table.
If the chains aren't bad enough, you're going to interject a table to this thing? Big Zoe now.
This is hard to watch, guys.
With that table in the ring, he's setting it up.
The weight of that thing.
That's got some weight on it for sure. Erik Surge still struggling, trying to get his way to his feet here. He's hanging on to that middle chain.
And Zoe again with that steel chair.
Erik Surge, the referee checking on Surge. There's nothing she can do to stop it. And Zoe now with that chair hoisted above. Again to the middle of the back.
Erik Surge absolutely just drilled by Zoe with that chair. And I don't know how much more Surge can take.
Get up from that.
And now Dr. Zoe.
To keep him
Big
down.
Zoe now with a chair to the throat of Surge. And of course, we've seen this before. Surge had that damage to that larynx and that thorax area.
Surge windpipe being crushed there by Zoe, and he did what he could to get out of it. A few shots might have been a little low, but hey, you know what? Do what you can when you're fighting a monster.
Chain carnage, you can do that.
This match is so brutal.
Oh, no.
So sadistic, so
lining up that chair again.
Oh, man!
Surge with a chain wrap fist knocks the chair into the face of Zoe.
And Zoe didn't see he had the chains around his hands.
But look at Surge, though. Surge holding onto that right hand. I think that's done more damage than he anticipated there.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Erik
no.
Surge is feeling it.
Zoe to get up.
This could be real bad for Zoe. Oh, and the Tracy Smother shuts down the offense of the challenger.
Big Zoe now trying to scoop up Surge. And he does, right on that chair covered in chains.
The amount of damage done to the spine of Surge.
Cover
with
here.
The cover.
2.
Oh.
Somehow Surge able to kick out. I don't know how.
Erik Surge doing anything he can to keep himself in this contest.
You talk about superhuman strength, both men just grasping at anything they can do to hang on. Surge trying to fight back. Elbows to the back now of Zoe. Oh, and a DDT out of nowhere.
Just spikes him right to the mat.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Thanksgiving Thunder rolls on. Big Zoe, Erik Surge, United States Championship. Super kick from Surge. Zoe back down.
Zoe landing on those chains, and now Surge. These men have not stopped the onslaught.
Oh, man.
This whole matchup.
That chair just bent and the chains. So much strength into the.
Look out! Good night, right on the small of the back. This match has lived up to every bit of its name, Chained Carnage.
Both men embracing the brutality here tonight in this matchup. Oh!
Erik Surge, former United States champion, obviously wants his title, he wants his championship back. Big Zoe defeated him for it, but look out here, Josh. That chair on the face. What's Surge planning?
Oh, we've seen Surge before. Use that cannonball. Could he do it here?
Look out!
Shotgun drop kick!
God! What in the world? Dr. Zoe is rattled here. Big Zoe doesn't even know. Look at him. He doesn't even know where he's at right now. My goodness.
I don't think Zoe knows what universe he's in right now.
You talk about breaking somebody's face, that orbital bone that you can fracture a nose. Oh, face first again.
Erik Surge running Zoe, beating him from pillar to post with those chains. And Zoe clutching at his eye, clutching at his forehead.
Surge wants his pound of flesh, Josh. Zoe's done so much damage to him over the recent months. You gotta think Surge wants to repay the favor.
God!
Felt that over here.
Zoe sits so hard into that corner, it moved the ring. There's nothing there but solid steel. And
Surge now setting that table that Big Zoe brought into the ring. Props it up in the corner. What is he planning here? That chair now covered in chains in the center of the ring. And now Surge, with a surge of energy, scoops him up.
Michinoku driver on the chair.
This could be it. Two count.
That was so close. Erik Surge was just millimeters away from once again being United States champion.
Both men have been through absolute war out here tonight. You gotta think how much left is in the tank of each of these men.
So much damage done to both men's bodies, the chains, the weapons, the chairs. This is insane.
They are going on fumes right now. Zoe back to his feet. Man, out of nowhere, Surge with those chains.
Just clubs Zoe down to the canvas. Erik Surge clutching at that lower back. Another shot across the spine of Zoe.
But you can see, though, that some of those shots are losing a little bit of its steam because both men are just exhausted. And Surge now wraps that chain around the throat of Dr. Zoe. Not once, not twice, 3 times.
And just cranking away on the neck of Zoe.
Look at the anger on the face of Surge. Look at the anguish on the face of Zoe.
Right. He's not being able to breathe.
Surge is trying to take the air, take the oxygen, take the life out of Big Zoe here.
That's the point of this match, but I'm worried.
He's yelling at Zoe, telling him to tap out. But listen to this crowd, Josh.
Surge! Surge should face first in that center buckle.
This crowd has been split all night. Chants for Surge, a big chant just now for Dr. Zoe.
Wait a second, what is Zoe doing? He's wrapping himself in that chain that Surge put around his neck.
Oh my gosh. Look out! Oh my God! Absolute carnage and destruction! Look out! Oh no!
Here is your winner! It's still OVW United States Champion, Dr. Zoe.
Somehow, someway, Dr. Zoe, Big Zoe, has managed to pull out a win and retain the United States Championship. What a war! What an absolute war!
Erik Surge,
giving their all, Josh.
Erik Surge laying amongst the wreckage of what once was a table. As Zoe retains that United States Championship in a hell of a war.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad you joined us tonight. Thank you for being here for Thanksgiving Thunder. Christmas Chaos on the way, December 21st. Get your tickets soon at ovwrestling.com. Good night.